Hello, and welcome to the M3 version 2 software overview video series. In video 3, we are going to discuss the new field of view playback functionality added to the version 2 software. This includes Program Finder, Program Auto Run functionality, and the new motion monitoring system. We will also look at how the new Runs tab database system allows for viewing multiple parts in the field of view in the part view simultaneously after playback. For this demonstration, we'll begin by creating a simple part program, beginning with a pattern, as is typical of field of view applications. A few basic constructions. And finally, some simple annotation. Okay, great. We'll go ahead and test our part program by playing it back. You'll notice in the top right corner of the user interface, a new button has been added. The system must be configured for field of view only use via the MetLogix INI parameter in order to enable the Auto Run button. The Auto Run button can be enabled in the Program Settings view, in both the program and the desktop setup screen. Before we take a look, we'll go ahead and save our new part program and call it Nut. We'll go ahead and create a new part so that we can take a look in the settings menu. Under Programs, you can set the autoplay using Program Finder flag to yes, and you display the Auto Run button to the desktop in the desktop settings screen down here. Display Autoplay button. The Autoplay button can either be enabled or disabled by clicking on it. In order to use the Auto Run functionality, the part program to be used must be added to the Program Finder list. We've added a quick shortcut to the Program Finder list by long pressing on the Auto Run button. We'll go ahead and add the part program we just created to the Program Finder list and go ahead and test it out in Program Finder mode. With no features in the feature list, we press play to locate the part and run it. Now that Program Finder has been connected for our part program, we can go ahead and test the new Auto Run functionality. I'm going to start a new part, remove the part from the stage, and enable Auto Play. What you'll see is now when I place the part down into the field of view, the system will detect the part presence, execute the Program Finder, and load and run the part program. Along with this is the new motion monitoring system. This system works similarly to as the encoder threshold to return to DRO, except it monitors the video space instead. I'm going to simply reach my hand into the stage to remove the part, place the next part down onto the stage, and the autoplay should re-execute the Program Finder on the part. Now that we've verified functionality for our part program with the Program Finder and the Auto Run feature, we can go ahead and edit the program properties step for our part program to enable multiple parts in the field of view playback. Simply set the flag to yes to allow the system to measure multiples of the same part in the field of view simultaneously. We'll go ahead and save that change, execute a new part, and then make use of multi-use playback, multi-part playback. I've enabled Auto Run, and will position 2 parts in my field of view. The system detects the part presence, uses auto run to identify both parts in the field of view, and plays them back. The first thing you'll notice is at the end of multi-part playback, you can see that these tabs are adjoined in the middle and have square ends. This indicates that they were part of a batch playback. Selecting a single run from a batch will display the part view results for that single run. Selecting multiple instances from the same run batch will display both results in the part view simultaneously. The complete batch is always automatically multi-selected at the end of multi-part in the field of view playback. As you can see, if I remove my parts and place some new ones in the field of view, the auto run locates the pattern and plays back the 3 parts. Again, you can see the 3 tabs are selected, and I get the results in my part view for all 3 playbacks. Another new item that's added to the program properties step is the ability to set the end of playback view type. As mentioned in previous video, the default view type at the end of playback is the new results view. This can be changed to either the video view or the part view so that the end of playback leaves the operator looking at the desired view type. In this case, part view. As you can see in this example, we're left looking at the live video view. It is, of course, possible to make use of the Program Finder, Auto Run, and Multipart for more than one part program. As a demonstration, we will quickly create a second part program. Generate a few quick constructions. And add some basic annotation. We'll go ahead and play our part program back. And save the part program. We'll go ahead and add it to the Program Finder list. And we should now be in a position to use the Program Finder and Auto Run on either of the 2 programs that we just created. Enable autoplay. Place the part in the field of view. Program is identified and run. Switch the part. And the new pattern is detected, program loaded, and played back.